What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another YouTube video. Hey, I'm big on TikTok now, so follow me on TikTok if you haven't already at Ken Lucas Fit. That's the best place to reach out nowadays. I spend most of my time on TikTok, like creating content for TikTok now. My goal is to do 3 to 5 to fucking 10 TikToks a day until I fucking explode. I don't care. Because I've been learning about TikTok, and TikTok it's where it's at right now. Like, once you go TikTok live, you can, your fans or whatever, you can throw money, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to support the channel, go over to TikTok. Once I'm at 1,000 subs, I'm gonna be going live and shit like that and talking about whatever. Maybe I'll just do YouTube videos on my fucking TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Just talk. And yeah, then it'd be a good place for you guys to support the channel and shit like that. But anyways, man, let's talk about stop seeking approval from other people or other things, man. That's one thing that will debilitate you. You know what I'm saying? Is when we seek approval from others. It's like when we're always seeking others' approval before we even do anything, and we're not even asking ourselves for approval. So if we start doing that, we're gonna start living for other people, like literally, like, you know what I mean? We do want to help others and shit like that, but we want our own approval first, like what we're actually doing, we enjoy, we like, we're motivated about it. Motivation ain't gonna come from nobody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else is gonna give you this motivation to get up on camera and talk. Like, if you just talk about like getting up on camera to one of your friends or family members, you probably will wind up not getting on camera because chances are they're not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, only have those types of conversations with other content creators. Like, even so, they'll probably tell you just to record type shit. So, you just always got to be doing what's best for you first, what motivates you first to motivate others. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we get into these patterns of like, oh, is it okay to go to this seminar, or is it okay for me to go to this church or hang out with these people? You know what I mean? Like, when you're asking others, you're doubting yourself, and we never want to be doubting ourselves that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have it within us to make up those decisions our own. You know what I mean? And there's very few select people you should be asking for advice like that from. You know what I mean? People who you want to be like. Only ask for advice from others that you want to be like. If you don't want to be like this person, and they maybe have 1 or 2 things about them that you like, but overall, like, they're your family member or your long-term friend or something like that, unless you want to be like them, turn out to be like them, then ask them. But if you don't truly want to turn out to be like them, find somebody who you truly want to turn out to be like, similarly like, and ask them for advice, ask them for guidance. You know what I'm saying? That's the importance of working with a coach, working with an accountability partner, going out to seek fucking seminars and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, right now I'm considering going to California for a seminar, and money's a little bit tight right now, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, that's who wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Robbins' story was fucking, he always spent his last dime on fucking seminars and going here and going there to meet this person and that person. So if we never take these risks and never put ourselves in front of the people who we want to be like, then we're not truly doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel anyway. If you're not confident enough in yourself to go fly across America to go meet up with some like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Like, meeting up with like-minded people who are doing it or want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you're not making it in the field that you want to make it in because you're simply not surrounding yourself with the people that are doing it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find that a lot. That's something I run into when I live in Massachusetts for a while. It's like, I like creating content and living healthy and shit like that. And it's not like there's not people here doing it, but it's, I don't know, none of my people are doing it. I'd rather go to a seminar where I'm like right in front of it, right in the mix of it. Like, let's fucking record shit. Let's fucking advertise shit. Let's take a risk here. Let's take a risk there. So I'm really manifesting that right now. And, the seminar coming up at the end of the month is probably fucking perfect for me to go to. So, and this is that inner voice, guys, that inner voice that keeps popping up, that you get excited about. You know what I'm saying? We must listen to that inner voice, the thing that we know is correct. You know what I'm saying? And time and time again, we have to practice. You know what I mean? Like, once we first start making some money or start making a difference, there might be a dip, there might be a setback. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's natural. Going through a business, being successful, then all of a sudden losing it and having to do it again, or having to do this again and do that again, a breakup, a friend might betray you, whatever the case may be. It's good to practice moving on and focusing on what matters and focusing on getting people around with like-minded values. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the cure to all that, and it first starts off with the early morning wake-up time, being grateful, taking care of our body, taking care of our diet. You know what I mean? Diet is, people make it to be the hardest thing, but what if really it's the easiest thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's hard to be hungry and lose weight, but isn't it harder to feel like a fucking bitch all the time and not have the body you want and not be able to attract the female that you want because you don't have the body that you want, and be single and have to pay for sex or have to do that or fucking jerk off 3 times a day? Isn't that harder? You know what I'm saying? Like, both are mental, but one way is the good way and one way is the bad way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that easy. Like, it's super hard to be fat. It really is. It's super hard to want to continue to be fat every day and go against your conscience and be like, oh no, this is okay. All my friends are doing it. If I don't do it with my friends, they're going to think I'm weird, blah, blah, blah. When you think you're doing it for them, but really you're selfish as fuck because you're thinking about yourself and how you look to them. And deep inside, we all know that a real man wants to look fucking jacked, you know what I mean? With that energy, with that charisma, with that, with that swagger of fucking, I eat this and eat that and I'm proud as fuck. Not like, oh yeah, I had that fucking 12-pack of beer and now I have a fucking double chin and a gut and man tits. Like, who the fuck wants tits? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it normal to have tits nowadays in fucking society? I feel like 90% of fucking guys nowadays probably have tits in America, which that's fucking crazy. And all your friends got tits too. It's like, fuck, dude. Don't you want to be the one friend that doesn't have tits or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Or don't you want to be around a pack of fucking savages that don't fucking do that? Partake in that shit? You know what I mean? That shit's hard as fuck. Walking around with fucking man tits is hard as fuck. It's, like I said, it's harder to do that than maintain a good body and be positive about how you look and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? That shit's hard as fuck. That shit's weird as fuck too. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's the societal norm to be that way. You know what I mean? Isn't that nuts? It's like, what the fuck? But you don't have to live that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't. It's just being proud of who you are and creating that man who you're truly proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about. Create that man you're truly proud of. What is the man that you're truly proud of? What does he do? You know what I mean? What are the actions he does? You know what I'm saying? Does he play professional baseball? Does he fucking own this business? Or is he an influencer? Or does he have the hottest chick? Or whatever. Wherever the actions may be, you can attract it. You can do it. I believe in you. But you got to commit right now. You have to commit right now to doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? No longer am I a slave to societal norms that are fucking weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like having dad bods or having man tits. You know what I'm saying? Or just being overweight, man. You know what I mean? And getting injured all the time and not being able to work to your full capacity. That shit's weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. And like I said, 90% of guys probably live that way. And you don't have to live that way. Maybe even more. Maybe even more live that way. So, point of the message is become a fucking savage and don't look back. I love you guys. I know it's been a while since I posted last, but your boy's been busy, man. And switching over phones and shit like that. My fucking S22 Plus shit the bed the other day. Tried to get it fixed, and the guy fucked up the camera apparently, or I fucked up the camera. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I'll be getting that handled out. I'll be pumping out more content. But if you want more content from me, go to TikTok right now at Ken Lucas Fit. Love you guys. Peace.